Hey there, it's Lisa Jowett here, the founder of BusyBods and the creator of Bodyweight Blast. So today I'm going to be talking you through your strength exercises. This is part 2. You should have already done part 1. The difference is that you're going to be doing an extra lot of exercises. So instead of doing 3 exercises like in part 1, you're going to be doing 4 exercises. The same sort of rep scheme though as well. And now make sure that you warm up and cool down like with all of the training. So what we're going to be doing, our first 4 exercises, and it's going to be that same rep sequence. So it's going to be 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're going to be doing step up to a knee raise, superhero punch, Spider-Man push-ups and Russian V-ups, okay? So let's start with our step ups with our knee raise, okay? So we're going to just grab a chair and we're going to be driving up through the leg that's up on our chair, okay? And coming up with the knee, okay? So we'll be doing 6 on each leg, okay? Before we move on to our next exercise. If that is too hard for you, okay, you can either just try a step up, all right, without the knee raise, because it does require a little bit of balance. If that's too challenging, just go into a split squat, okay? So nice and bring that chest, make sure that chest is nice and proud, coming down, okay, from the side, keeping the chest up, nice and low, okay, and driving up through that heel. Okay, so you would just do 6 of those split squats and then change sides. Next exercise is going to be a superhero punch. So our actual superhero is in this position, okay, so we start off here and then we squeeze our bum, raise our feet together, but we're going to add a punch. So we're going to come back down every time, come up, and punch. Okay, if you're super strong, you can actually stay in the superhero punch the whole time. I mean the superhero position, and you can just be squeezing through those shoulder blades, okay? Make sure that you squeeze your bum the whole time. If that's too challenging for you, you can actually just do the superhero, okay? Or you can have your feet down, still tightening through the bum, and you can try a punch. Like so. It doesn't require as much strength through the back and the bottom. All right, so next we're going to be doing our Spider-Man push-up. So these are pretty challenging. Okay, so we're going to be going down into a push-up with our leg coming to the side. Right, leg coming to the side. Okay, if that is too challenging, okay, we're going to go into a push-up on our knees and bringing the leg out, okay? So similar sort of movement, but you've already got a bit of a bend through the leg. So you're just gonna do push-up, bring the knee out, push-up, bring the knee out, okay? Again, if that's too challenging, you can either just do a push-up on your knees, or we can just go back to our push-ups on our chair, okay? But again, we want to make sure our chest is hitting the ground or the bench, okay? So our 4th exercise is Russian V-ups, okay? So you're just going to stick to one side, all right? We're just going to do 6 on one side, then 6 on the other side, okay? And then you're going to take a 60 to 90 second rest. Now, if those Russian V-ups are too hard for you, you can just go into a hold, okay? All right, if you have any questions though, of course, just please ask me or put it in the group. So we'll go through, yeah, so you do all 6 exercises, all 4 exercises, 6 reps, resting for 60 to 90 seconds before you go into your 8 reps. Then for your second lot of exercises, we're going to be doing Bulgarian split squats, sumo squats, crab walks and reverse crunches. Okay, so Bulgarian split squats. Okay, we're going to bring our back foot up, okay, and we're going to come down. So just Nice. And we're just going to be driving up through that heel, okay? Again, if this is too challenging for you, you can either opt for a lunge, okay? But I really want you to be working your legs, okay? Or you might have to do a split squat again, okay? So again, keeping your chest up, driving through that heel, okay? So our second exercise is going to be a sumo squat. We want to have a nice wide stance, okay, for these ones. Right, so we're going to come all the way down and then up. All the way down and up. So we want to be squeezing our bum at the top, okay, so nice wide stance, so from the side and up. Really squeeze your bum at the top. Again, if squats are too challenging for you, get a chair, okay, or a bench. All right, we're just gonna squat. So we've still got that same stance, but we're just using our chair. Okay, we're not resting down there. Quickly up, squeeze your bum. Okay, so for our third exercise, we're gonna be doing a crab walk. All right, so we want our hips up, but they don't have to be right up. We want to be squeezing through our tummy muscles. We're going to be doing a walk forward, walk back. This really pulls and stretches out through the chest as well. It's really, so you're working a lot of muscles here, your arms, your legs, your tummy muscles. If this is too hard, which I totally understand it can be for some people, you can just work it coming up and down, and you don't have to do the actual walking movement. This is enough. So just squeezing your bottom at the top. All right, then we're gonna finish off with our reverse crunches, okay? So with these, we wanna come. If you have the strength, you're going to bring your feet out. Okay, you can just straight, coming up and down every time. Or if that's still too challenging, we can just go into a still a reverse crunch. We're going to keep our knees bent. Okay, so up. So every single time we're contracting through those lower muscles. And that is your strength session, part 2. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the group or DM me. Preferably, I'd like you to ask in the group first, unless you feel like that you don't feel like talking to people, unless you don't feel like sharing it with the group. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure that you warm up and cool down for all the training sessions. All right, see ya, bye.